A rising music star is now facing one of the most serious charges possible. Authorities say singer David has been charged for allegedly unaliving Celeste Rivas Hernandez. The case has shocked fans and raised serious questions about what investigators say happened behind the scenes. According to prosecutors in Los Angeles County, singer and songwriter David, whose legal name is David Anthony Burke, has been formally charged with unaliving Celeste Rivas Hernandez, along with several additional charges connected to the case. Authorities say the charges also include special circumstances, which makes the case even more serious under California law. Prosecutors say these circumstances include claims that the crime involved lying in wait and that the victim may have been harmed to silence a witness in an investigation. Officials also announced additional charges related to alleged misconduct related to the victim's age. District Attorney Nathan Hochman said these are among the most serious charges that a district attorney's office can bring. Because of the severity of the charges, the case could carry a sentence of life without parole. Prosecutors also said the possibility of seeking the penalty that would end his life will be determined later. Investigators say the case began gaining attention after Celeste Rivas Hernandez was discovered in September 2025 at a Hollywood tow yard. Police were called after workers noticed a strong odor coming from a Tesla that had been stored there. Celeste was located inside the trunk of the vehicle. Authorities later determined the car was registered to Burke. Officials say her condition made it difficult for medical examiners to determine the exact cause of her passing because of the amount of time that had passed. According to investigators, Hernandez had been reported missing from Lake Elsinore more than a year earlier. Family members said she was last seen leaving her home in April 2024. Police say the investigation lasted several months and involved digital evidence, witness testimony, and forensic analysis. Authorities also stated that Hernandez had been invited to Burke's Hollywood Hills home in April 2025. Investigators say they believe the two were in a relationship, which has also raised questions and public concern given her age. During the investigation, police say they intentionally limited the amount of information released to the public in order to protect the integrity of the case. Meanwhile, Burke had been performing on his Withered 2025 World Tour during the time when the victim was publicly identified. Shortly after the identification became public, several shows were canceled. Now that charges have officially been filed, prosecutors say the next step will involve presenting evidence and testimony as the case moves through the court process. Officials say their goal is to bring accountability and justice for the victim and her family. Cases like this always lead to strong reactions online, especially when someone in the public eye is involved. A lot of people are still trying to understand how something like this could happen and what the full story might be as more details come out in court. What are your thoughts about this case and the charges that were announced? Let me know in the comments, and if you want to see more videos covering trending news and viral stories, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.